A nationwide movement called the Convention of States is picking up steam. And if 34 states pass resolutions, it would trigger the first ever Article 5 convention in U.S. history. Let's go to Emma Withrow from the Fact Check team. So one of the biggest headlines that I've been seeing is the possibility of President Trump running for another term. And obviously that would need a constitutional amendment. But just give us some context on this concept.
Yeah, so the Convention of States is a movement led by this group called Citizens for Self-Governance. Their whole goal is to use Article 5 of the U.S. Constitution to call a state-led convention to propose amendments to the Constitution. So their main focus areas are kind of reining in federal spending, limiting government power, instituting term limits for Congress and also federal officials, which we know has yet to happen. They've tried for years.
And to my understanding, it's never been successfully used, has it? I mean, break down the process involved.
No, this would be the first time if they were able to get all of these different states to sign on. Like you said, it requires 34 states to pass resolutions to convene a convention. Right now, 19 states have passed resolutions to call a convention, and 8 more have passed them in one chamber within their state legislators. So if the convention finally gets called, they would need 38 states to actually ratify any proposed amendments before they become law. So quite the process.
Yeah, quite the process. Interesting, though, that, you know, the movement, it seems like it's gaining steam. Thank you, Emma.
Thanks.
A little later on, Emma will be back to break down the history and the reasoning behind Article 5 and the specific goals of the Convention of States movement.